So children, in the first video I have covered with you the basics. Okay, so in that I have told you that how many symbols that you have in hexadecimal number system and what was the base of hexadecimal number system, and then I have told you that how you will be converting from decimal to hexa by using the repeated division method. And one thing you have to note that if you have the remainder as 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15, you will write them as the symbols like A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay, so this was covered up in the last video, and also one example was provided over there. Okay, now in this video what we will be doing, that we will be discussing some more examples based on this kind of conversion from decimal to hexadecimal number system. So let's get started. The next number is 520. This will be 523 base 10, and you have to convert that into the equivalent hexadecimal form. So how you will be doing it? By using the repeated division method. 523 divided by 16 will be 16 3s are 48, and 43 will be the remainder over here, and in the next step 16. Okay, so what will be the remainder over here? 16 is 32. 16 3s are 48, and 43 will be there. So it will go for 2 times, and what will be the remainder? The remainder will be 11. So let's write this, that for A you have 10, for B you have 11, for C you have 12, for D you have 13, for E you have 14, and for F you have 15. Okay, so the remainder is 11, so we will write B over here. Next it will go for 2 times, 0 will be the remainder, and then it will go for 0 times 2 will be the remainder. So what will be the answer for this? 523 base 10 is equal to 20B, and base is 16. So this is how you will be solving it. Okay, now very quickly let's take up one more example in which you have 643 base 10, and you have to convert that into the equivalent hexadecimal. Okay, so how you will be doing it, that again you will be using the repeated division method, and in this method what will happen? In this method you will use like this, 643, it will go for 16, and then it will go for 40 times, 3 will be the remainder, then it will go for 2 times, 16 to 32, and 8 will be the remainder, so 8 will be placed on the right, and then it will go for 0 times, 2 will be the remainder. So what will be the answer for this? 643 base 10 is equal to 283 base 16. Okay, so this question has the solution. 643 base 10 is equal to 283 base 16. Now let's quickly take up one more example in this video. A is 10, B is 11, C is 12. Okay, in the next video let's see one more example, that is 765. So in case of 765, now let's divide it. 765, then it will go for 4 times 64. 64 and 125 will be left over here. So it will go for how many times? It will go for 7 times. And what will be the remainder? 13 will be the remainder. So for 13 we have the symbol, that is D. So we will write D over here. Next, 16 to the 32, and 15 is left, right? So when 15 is left, for 15 we have 5, we have F, and then it will go for 0 times, who will be the remainder? Do. So the answer for this is 765 base 10 is equal to 2FD 16. So this is the solution for this question. So that's it in this video. In this video also we have discussed 3 more examples. Okay, so keep watching the next video also. In the next video also I will be providing you with some more examples. Okay, in case you have understood the concept, what you can do that in the beginning of the video you can just write down the question and you can pause it, and then you have to solve it yourself and then match up your answers if you have understood the concept. Otherwise you can keep watching the video, the whole video, so that you will be able to understand the concept. So that's it in this video.